Welcome back to Dynasty. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each. Time to figure out where. Now for the fun part. Congratulations. It's time. Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It is a great day to call the Hogs. Then again, around here, they don't think there's any other kind of day. Particularly special when it's the opener of a new season for the Arkansas Razorbacks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College football. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Green. They've got the screen set up. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. A little screen to the running back. Inside the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Steps away. Unloaded just... Gonna run it. It's Russell. Can't get him to the ground.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix?
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's knocked down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now they'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They'll send out the kicker here. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Good right. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Green. Going for the big play. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in. And couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for space. It's Green. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. We reach the break. Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll try it over the left side. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Off play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fighting off the defender. Oh, it's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. They'll run it to the right. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going. He gets it in. Touchdown, Razorback. Back to throw. It's Green. Thrust that arm out. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes out of bounds, but what a play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Stopped at the 40. The Razorbacks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got his man quickly.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first. Lets it fly. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle. This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here's the handoff. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pulls it in, it's Clapp. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the move, it's Russell. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. And a It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So now it's second and long. To throw, it's Green. Going up top. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a big return.
Here we go. Do this show. Right. Check. Ready. Here we go.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter. And all
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Got a man. It's Anthony.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it the deep. And the Razorbacks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Flips it out on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on first down. Complete downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. They go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. At the 35, he's loose. All out of space. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They'll run play action, extending the play. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one sails. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to fire to the left. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Nice pickup on the return, but more important. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Pressure coming. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the Razorbacks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's in open space downfield. Lots of running room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do. things on the football field.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Back to pass, it's Green. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combo.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. He's at the touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. The give to the back. Oh, the ball squirts out. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like,
and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might be looking to run. Finds space on the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarterback. cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the route is on.
Well, this offense said they
The Razorbacks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left. He'll get rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on... Looking for a man. It's Green. The sure hands. It's Green. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gets it out fast. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. No good. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. After picking up a couple, it's...
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so
he's going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Jackson gonna throw it. Complete to the left. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The give to the back. They make make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's not. Down at the 42.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards, because everything's been difficult today.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And the Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Trying to set up the screen. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'll run it here on third and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Running back searching for a hole. Finding open areas. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Right back to the well. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill.
Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after he... Got it. Lasso. They want that clock to run. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it past the marker. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Going for the big play. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is
There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Jackson will throw. Finds his man. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And the Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loss of 3. 3rd down coming up.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.